Hello everyone, you're very welcome back to another video. My name is Amy, I'm a musician, I play guitar and I sing, and I make videos that consist mostly of cover songs, guitar content, vlogs, and I also just really enjoy talking about music and music related things. Just over 4 years ago, I posted my very first singing cover on this channel. I don't quite know fully what possessed me to do it. I had always wanted to sing, I just never had the courage to do it in my entire life. I always knew that I could sing. I know how to distinguish melody and I know how to make my voice mimic what I'm hearing. But if there was ever an opportunity to sing, a sensation would overcome my body that I can best describe as somebody closing their hands around my throat. Anxiety would take over and I would not be able to produce much sound. There's been a handful of times in my life where I've had to sing on my own in front of people, and I can remember the details of every single time and how my body felt. And every time, without fail, it would sound something like this. We don't need to, we got everything we need right here, and everything we need is enough. I set up this very channel in 2015, the year I graduated music college. Funnily enough, because I was writing a term paper about musicians using social media. I did not, for the life of me, think that almost 10 years later I would be sitting down doing something like this. At the time, I was really privately working on my guitar chops and hoping, wishing, praying that one day I might be good enough to be hired as the guitar player in a touring band for a major artist. The likes of Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, or even John Mayer if I'm shooting for the stars. Playing in a live band in massive sold-out stadiums across the world. The dream job of many musicians, and still is for me, if I'm honest. However, I never thought that setting up this channel would turn out to be me accepting and pursuing my own vision, not relying on other people to decide whether I'm good or not relying on other people at all and their schedules. Just having the courage to do my own thing and sharing it publicly with a much more humble audience. Even though it took about 5 years of me posting the odd video every now and then, you would rarely catch me looking at the camera, let alone recording my own voice. I don't know what possessed me. Was it living in a new place, being stuck indoors due to a global pandemic, being with a partner who supported and inspired me so much, or maybe it was a mixture of all three, I don't know, but something happened in my brain in that particular week in 2020. Something happened that made me go, I hate the sound of my own voice, but I wonder if I recorded it, could I get over that? Maybe I could try to record myself singing, just for me, not for anybody else. Take myself out of my own head, forget about the fact that it's me, focus more on the pitch of the notes I'm singing and the overall tonal quality of the sound. Can I make it sound okay? So I immersed myself in that project, and I actually was surprised at how quickly I was desensitized to the sound of my own voice. I know a lot of people feel like that. That's not abnormal. Lots of people hate the sound of their own voice. I think because it sounds different in our own heads and when we hear it coming out of our own face. And then when we hear it back on a recorded device, it's like, oh, that's how I sound? That's how I sound to other people? I don't like that sound. AKA, I don't like my voice. I just got to work. It was like knitting something. The guitar was the knitting needles and my voice was the wool. I wasn't so worried about, oh, this wool feels weird, I don't know if I like it. I just worked on it. I was just creating something to see how it turned out, and I got over the fear. And I was listening to Jack Johnson a lot at the time, so I ended up picking the song Banana Pancakes. There's no real special reason, it's just I was listening to it and I thought that it sounded doable for me. And so that's how I ended up posting my very first singing cover on this channel. No one was expecting it. Everyone who knows me and talks to me regularly was shocked. And it's been over 4 years now. now, and I've learned so much. I feel like I've come so far, and I have a confidence and a peace within myself that I actually never thought I would achieve. I'm not saying that I feel like that every day. I'm not saying it's perfect. Some days I have to work much harder than others. Banana Pancakes has become a cover song that is one of my favorites to play. It's just so comfortable for me at this point. I've played it a lot over the last few years. It's like second nature now. I could literally play it in my sleep. I have not watched that first video back in a long time. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to watch it back here together with you. It's gonna be so cringy for me. So I will admit I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I am. I'm excited, but I'm also mostly dreading it. Because I know I'm going to cringe so much, because I know how much I've learned since then, so it's going to be hard to look back at an older, much less confident version of me. But after we get that horror out of the way, I'm going to play you Banana Pancakes how I would play it today in 2024. And we can see, hopefully, how far I've come. Just for full context, I've already recorded the today version before I filmed this. I sat down a little bit earlier today to do that. So even though you're hearing the older version first, I wanted to record today's version as natural as possible. Just me today, as I am, in this head, in this body, in this day in my life, without any influence from the older version, just me today, how I would play this song. And I think that way we'll get a better comparison. So I'm pulling up the video here on my browser. Oh gosh, I haven't looked at this in such a long time. Oh my gosh. Uploaded 4 years ago on May 6th, 2020. It has 1,100 views. The description is, hope you enjoy this, trying some new things lately. Just reading some of the comments. Oh, some of them are so nice. I accidentally had my headphones unplugged when I started to listen to this. My husband said, "That's really nice, who's that?" Which, if you don't know, is a great compliment. Just got to the second half of the video and it's even better. Vocals so insanely good. More please. Amy. Oh, this is my sister. This is so beautiful. I just want to listen to it on loop all day. Gosh, there's people here that are still watching to this day. Trilogy Media, this is amazing. Lady Bass, thanks for singing. This must have been so much fun to put together. I'm going to listen to this a few more times. Lady Bass is still watching. Jack Lacey Bro, nice vocals. I had no idea. Still watching. Gosh, thank you guys so much. This is so crazy to like look back and see that there's people still around. It's insane. I'm nervous, but I'm click and play. Fast. I did it faster.
Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. But baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you this song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep in. Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We could pretend it all the time, yeah.
My voice, oh my god.
Can't you see that it's just raining?
It's like such a baby voice. Why? This was only 4 years ago. Maybe it was a nervous thing, or maybe I was just like still developing how my voice was gonna sound. But it's weird. It's weird to be like, can't you see it? Oh gosh. First of all, I don't know why I put this blue background and cropped the video. I'm wondering if maybe I wanted like a cute little blue aesthetic or something, and maybe to have a different color for different songs. I don't know. Also, maybe cropped myself so that there was like less of me in the video. I don't know. I don't know why. That makes no sense. I obviously don't do that anymore because it doesn't make any sense to do that. So why make the video picture smaller? Maybe I was a little insecure and I thought the less of me on screen, the better. I don't know. I obviously don't care about that anymore. Also, yeah, the tempo is much faster. Now, sometimes that's a nerves thing. That's not just me that does that. A lot of people do that. If you ever play a song live, sometimes it's faster because you're just got adrenaline. But usually when I record stuff, and I've done this from the beginning, is I always check the BPM and I always use a metronome to practice. So maybe, I don't know. I haven't actually heard the original in a while, so I'm not sure if that's the original speed. It feels very fast to me on first hearing. Like, I've already recorded my version. I do it much slower now. I kind of make it a bit more da, 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 da. I kind of make it much more chill, and I make it a bit more percussive. So I don't know if that's just how I've done it, or is the original more... I don't know. I'm not sure the original speed. I'd need to listen again. Maybe it might be somewhere in between. Also played the ukulele. I think that's because I had just gotten that ukulele. I think I bought it a couple months prior, so I was still like excited about it and wanting to use it. Obviously now I would use the acoustic guitar. No shade to the ukulele, but yeah, acoustic guitar all the way for this song. Okay, let's keep listening.
Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Just maybe I like a ukulele. Mama made a baby. Really don't mind the practice, 'cause you're my little lady. Lady,
I do like the
'cause I love to lay here,
Strat sound.
We could close the curtains, pretend like there's no world outside, and we could pretend it all the time. Yeah. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need, ain't no need.
Oh my god, it's so safe.
Can't you see?
To me, at least.
In all day and I don't mind.
Don't mind.
The telephone singing, ringing, it's too early, don't pick it up.
I did not remember adding harmony.
We don't need to, we got everything we need right here, and everything we need is enough.
I don't remember doing that.
Just so easy when the whole world fits inside of your arms. Do we really need to pay attention to the alarm? Wake up slow.
Oh, I did ooze.
Wake up slow.
Don't remember that.
But baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you this song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep in. Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We could pretend it all the time, yeah. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Rain all day and I really, really, really don't mind.
Don't mind? What?
See? Gotta wake up slow.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, I had just over 1,000 subscribers at the time. Also, that was funny. Really, really, really don't mind. I don't remember doing that. The angle, I'm not, maybe, I don't know. I feel like I film things now, you know, where I put more than one video to show two different parts. But for some reason, I feel like I look very squished in there. I'm not sure why. The angle's a little weird. But I think you can tell I was still camera shy. So I didn't have to look directly at you. But I don't know. I did not remember adding the harmony. So that was quite nice. Ooh, I did not remember doing that. Do you know what? It started off with a cringe for sure. Because I was very like, can't you see that it's just... But actually... it's actually not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought. It's actually quite nice to look back on. It was quite good. It was quite good. I'm quite proud of myself, really, for doing that. That was such a big deal to post that. You can tell I worked on it, I think. Actually, I didn't cringe as much as I thought I would, which is nice. I feel like I'm in a good place that I can look back at myself with love. That's so weird to say. But I thought I was going to be like, oh my god, this is going to be so terrible and so gross to watch. But actually, it was the start of me doing this. So that's really nice. Oh, I actually wasn't expecting this reaction. I was like, I'm just going to cringe and that's going to be it. But it's actually very nice to look back on. Oh. It's funny, there's so much you look back on and things you would do differently. I think that's human nature. We all do that. And even though we do cringe a little bit, I suppose maybe the cringe is good because it's a sign of growth and it's a sign that we've evolved since then. But actually, there was nothing really wrong with that video. I kind of thought I was gonna have to pick it apart a lot more. Like, yeah, the blue cropped was weird. The vocals started off a little mousy. It's like an old, like a previous version of myself that's a mouse.
Can't you see that it's right?
But actually, once I got into it, I think the vocals sounded quite nice. I added harmonies. Probably wouldn't have done the ukulele. I'd be more inclined to go acoustic guitar and electric guitar now and you know, put those together. It was just nice to look back. You know, right now, the way I'm doing things, I feel very comfortable. I'm very happy with the way that I'm doing things. And obviously I did back then too, because I wouldn't have posted it if I wasn't proud of it. So, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. But it is also weird to think that me in 4 years' time, am I going to look back on these videos that I'm posting in these times, 2024? Am I going to cringe? Am I going to be proud? Hopefully, I will be doing my future self proud, as I feel very proud of my past self right now in this moment. She took a big step that day and it's paid off. So now it's time to hear Banana Pancakes today in 2024. I hope you enjoy.
Well, can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. But baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you this song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we can sleep in. Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We can pretend it all the time, yeah. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Just maybe halaka ukulele. Mama made a baby. I really don't mind the practice, 'cause you're my little lady. Lady, lady, love me, 'cause I love to lay here lazy. We could close the curtains, pretend like there's no world outside. We can pretend it all the time, yeah. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Can't you see, can't you see? Rain all day and I don't mind. But the telephone's singing, ringing, it's too early, don't pick it up. We don't need to, we got everything we need right here, and everything we need is enough. Just so easy when the whole world fits inside of your arms. Do we really need to pay attention to the alarm? Wake up slow, wake up slow. But baby, I hardly even notice when I try to show you this song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we can sleep in. Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We can pretend it all the time, yeah. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Rain all day and I really, really, really don't mind. Can't you see, can't you see? Gotta wake up slow.
What do you think? I've already talked about how I feel enough in this video, I think. I'd love to know what you think. Have I changed a lot? Which version do you prefer? Do you like the older one with the ukulele, or do you prefer this one? Were you around back then? Were you watching my videos and do you remember me posting that? Or did you subscribe at a different time somewhere along the way? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I would be so curious to read them. And if you are someone like me, you're a little bit afraid to put yourself out there and show people who you really are sometimes. Take it from me, just take one little baby step out of your comfort zone. And I promise you, you won't regret it. You might actually be surprised at what you're capable of. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do leave a like on it if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And like I said, leave me a comment, tell me what you think. Also make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you don't miss when I post my cover songs, my guitar shorts, my vlogs, my live streams every week. Make sure you hit the bell so that you don't miss out. Click on the card up here also to check out a recent cover song that I did, a very chill, relaxed version of Sunday Morning by Maroon 5. It sounds like this.
Back and forth we sway like branches in a storm. Change the weather, still together when it ends. That may be all I need. In darkness, she is all I see.
Also, this is very, very niche, but for anyone who doesn't know, I do also have a gaming channel as well called Pokera. It's a mixture of the words Pokemon and era, which is the Irish word for Ireland, and the E fada in the middle is the common letter between the two words. I post Let's Play episodes of games that I enjoyed when I was younger. I currently have Pokemon Soul Silver and the Herbs from the Game Boy Advance. They are current active playthroughs right now. I also play Mario Kart 8 on the Switch with my husband. We have a few episodes up there too.
What?
And this very week that you're watching this, I will be posting every day this week episodes of my most popular series, Animal Crossing Wild World. So if that's a bit of you, link in the description to subscribe to that. There's new episodes of Animal Crossing Wild World every day this week. Otherwise, I just post over there twice a week. Pokera is a channel I just do for fun. It's just a way for me to blow off steam, to still make videos because I really enjoy making videos, but it's more of a hobby channel. There are also some links in the description if you would like to support me further. I have a Patreon, I have a YouTube membership community, and I also have a merch store with lots of music and Irish inspired designs, all linked below if you would like to support. I would truly appreciate it. Of course, you don't have to, it is not required in any way, but for anyone who would like to become a member or a Patreon supporter, you are welcome to a monthly private live stream that we do. You also get your names in the credits of my videos just as a way to say thank you, and you also get behind the scenes content as well. So if you would like to join or buy merch or support in any way, it is all linked in the description, and I thank you so much. Thank you so much if you watched this video all the way through. I really do appreciate it so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye!